Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Ashwini Garg. Today I discuss with you the topic of class 12. Our subject is business study and the topic of our class is objective of management. Objective of management. Objective are those endpoints for the attainment of which various activities are undertaken. ऑब्जेक्टिव आर दो एंड पॉइंट, वो एंड पॉइंट जिसको अचीव करने के लिए वेरियस एक्टिविटीज को हम अंडरटेकन करते हैं, कंडक्ट करते हैं, उस एंड पॉइंट को ऑब्जेक्टिव बोला जाता है. ऑब्जेक्टिव कैन बी डिवाइड इनटू थ्री पार्ट्स. मींस ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ मैनेजमेंट कैन बी डिवाइडेड ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल ऑब्जेक्टिव, सोशल ऑब्जेक्टिव, पर्सनल ऑब्जेक्टिव, and after that organization objective furtherly three types: survival, profit, growth. Now I discuss with you objective of management in detail. Objective are those endpoint for the attainment of which various activities are undertaken. In every organization there is one objective, like as profit maximization, sale maximization. Every business organization has objective. So achieving that objective means that these are the end point for achieving of that type of objective, for the attainment of which various activities are undertaken. In business organization, for achieving the objective means to get maximum profit, to increase the sale of the organization, we conduct various type of the activity like purchase, sale, production, finance, marketing and other activities. So on the basis of the conduction of such type of activity, for achieving the our objective of like as profit as well as sale, the objective is known as the end point. So objective are those end point for the attainment of which various activities are undertaken. Now there are three types of the objective of management. First one is organizational objective. Organizational objective refers to utilization of human and physical resources available in the organization and considering the interest of shareholders. Means in organization objective we consider the interest of various parties, those parties which are directly related to the business or indirectly related to the business. In that type of the objective we consider the interest of the various parties like as shareholders, employees, competitors, debtors and many more. In business organization various parties are dealing: employees, competitor, debtor, shareholder, owner. So it is the objective of the organization that to satisfy the various party to achieve the organization objective, means that it refers to the utilization of human and physical resources. In human resources we include man, in physical resources we include machinery, raw material and money. All type of the resources, human resource and physical resource, the fuller utilization of that type of the resources is possible in the organization considering the interest of the shareholder. मीन जो भी आपके ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में इन्वेस्टमेंट करने वाले हैं, ओनर हैं, एम्प्लॉइज हैं, कंपटीटर हैं, वर्कर्स हैं, सभी के इंटरेस्ट को कंसीडर किया जाता है. उस ऑब्जेक्टिव को क्या कहेंगे? ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल ऑब्जेक्टिव. इन ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल ऑब्जेक्टिव we consider the three organizational, economic objective. Three organizational economic objective are survival, profit, growth. In every organization there are three types of the organizational economic objective: survival, profit and growth. Survival. In survival, every business organization wants to run for the long time. To make successful, to make that type of the activities conduction in the various organization for the long time survival, it is necessary that to take various type of the decision in an effective and efficient manner. If decisions are taken in effective and efficient manner and decisions are balanced decision, then our business organization will definitely successful in the long run. So every business organization wants to run for the long time and survive in the market for the long time. So it is the organization objective to take balanced decision which makes the business organization to continue for the long time. It is the first organizational objective. Second one is the profit. Profit play a very important role in the success of the business organization, as well as profit play important role to face the hazards, any negative impact, any warning signal which create a negative effect on the business. So with the help of profit we can face such type of the warning signal, negative effect as well as the hazards. So profit play a very important role in the success of the organization. Growth. Every business organization wants to grow, and the growth of any organization can be measured with the help of the sales volume, with the help of the number of employees working in the business organization, with the help of the capital investment, with the help of the product available in the organization. Every business wants to grow for the long time, wants to expand, wants to diversify. So to calculate, to measure that the business will grow or not, on the basis of the such factor, our sales volume, if our sales volume increase, number of employees increase, capital investment increase, our production increase. If all the factors are increased in the same way, we can see that our business organization are in the growing trend. So it is the organizational objective, organizational economic objective, survival, profit, growth. I hope it's clear to you. Now the next part of the objective of management is social objective. The second one is social objective. It refers to that objective in which we consider the interest of society during all managerial tasks. Means in social objective, the business organization fulfill their social responsibility toward the various parties, toward the society. Means in that type of the objective, we consider the interest of the society during all managerial tasks. In the same way, the main social objective which a business organization should fulfill should complete that provide employment opportunity, provide pollution free environment, provide better quality of goods, at reasonable price, provide or increase the standard of living, means that the social objective refer to those objectives in which we consider the interest of the society. The society is the place where our business organization is established. So some social responsibility and main social objective of business are to provide employment opportunity. If there are unemployed person, the social objective of the business is to provide employment opportunity to such type of the person. Provide pollution free environment, do not conduct any type of the activity which pollute the environment. So it is the social objective of business to provide better pollution free environment, provide better quality of goods at the reasonable price, provide or increase the standard of living. I hope it's clear to you. Now the last objective of the management is that personal objective. Personal or individual objective. It refers to the objective to be determined with the respect of the employees of the organization, because in that type of the objective we consider the interest of the employees in the business organization. It is our personal objective in which we consider the interest of the employee, because employees play a very important role in the success of the business organization. If employees are satisfied, the organization will definitely successful. So it refers to the objective to be determined with the respect of the employee. एक ऐसा ऑब्जेक्टिव है जिसको डिटरमाइन किया जाता है रिस्पेक्ट ऑफ द एम्प्लॉइज ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जितने भी एम्प्लॉइज है, every employee should be respected. So it is the objective of the business organization to consider the interest of the employees. The main personal objective to provide various types of the facility, like as the financial needs, social needs, and self-actualization need. In business organization, every employee have some needs. So divide in three parts: financial, social, and self-actualization. In financial need, we provide salary to the employee and other form of the remuneration to satisfy the person. Means the basic needs of the employees, that to get the salary and remuneration. So it is the objective of the business organization to satisfy the person and employee. Social needs. In social needs, we include the person, colleagues, friends, and recognition of the business, recognition of the employees in the organization. So in that way, the social need of the employees will be fulfilled. Self-actualization need, in that the fuller utilization of employees capacity, employees ability in the business organization. Every employee wants to get perfection in their field, so it is necessary for the employee to become expert in his field. Comes under the self actualization need. Means a particular poet wants to expert in his poetry, as well as a particular singer wants to become expert in his singing. So it is the personal objective, and there are three types of the need: financial need, social need, and self actualization need. In personal objective, we also fulfill the objective toward the employee to provide fair remuneration to the employee, to provide better working environment, to provide sharing profit, to provide a particular opportunity to the employee to taking decision in the business organization. So these are the objective of management: organizational objective, social objective, personal objective. I hope it's clear to you. Thanks. Have a nice day.